welcome. I have my friend Christy here today, and we are doing a forecast reading, and we want to look into your specific positioning for the year and what kind of energies are coming to you. And for that, I always find it helpful to imagine the planets as gods and goddesses, because they do represent universal principles, like creative underlying principles of the universe. So whenever we have a specific transit coming into our life, we could imagine this transiting planet as a god coming and knocking at our door. So some of those visitors are very intense and they won't go away. So this applies especially for the planets which want us to grow and go deep in specific areas in our life. And this applies to Pluto, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn. So these are the so-called hard planets, and you need to dig in, you need to implement those energies into your life. So for example, when Pluto comes and knocks at your door, it won't work that you just crawl into bed and pull your blankie over your head and decide not to answer the door. Because when that god knocks and you don't answer the door, it just will keep knocking till the house falls down. So let's talk about Pluto here a little bit. All right. What this guy wants. So in order for you to make the right offering or the right sacrifice. So Pluto is the god of the underworld, the god of transformation, of a deep inner process of facing something what has been unconscious before, what's raising up out of your unconsciousness in order to be faced and integrated. So we have those images about phoenix out of ashes. So the story goes that the old bird throws itself into the flames and then it burns, and then the young bird evolves out of the flames, which we call phoenix out of ashes. So in a way that's a process. So there's something old we don't need anymore, something we sacrifice to the fire in order that something new can come out of that. And we all feel very challenged these days because Pluto, as a transit for all of us, has entered Capricorn end of 2008. And with that, it started melting down our economy, stock market unraveling. All that stuff is part of Pluto entering Capricorn. Capricorn, the economical structures, the powers in charge, and something has to change there. We all agree things as they aren't working very well anymore, but we haven't agreed quite yet what the changes are, what we need to do. And we still have time. Pluto is 10 degrees right now, so there's time to let go what we don't need anymore and to face the darkness, the shadow parts, the areas we don't really want to face. So Pluto will help us to do that. And wherever Pluto is transiting in your chart, this is the area where you need to look deep, where you need to do your individual work of transformation, of facing stuff you don't necessarily want to face, but which will help you to come out shiny and new at the end.
And Pluto, pretty much what it's telling you is mandatory, right?
Right, that's what I mean.
It.
If he knocks at the door, you need to open, you need to do something. Invite him in.
You can't run.
You can't run, not with that one.
I learned that today.